Hey guys, Cormac here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a walkthrough of how we structure our campaigns. Hey guys, Cormac here, and in this video I'm going to be talking you through campaign structure. Alright, so this is kind of something that we see with people who are new to Facebook ads, is that the way they set up their campaigns is inefficient and it doesn't allow them to test their products, their audience, and their content easily. Right, so I'm going to show you exactly how you can set up your campaign structure so that you can test all of these things really well and really easily, so that again you can segment your audience and find that perfect target audience for your product or niche. Okay, so this is how most people or people who are new to Facebook ads set up their campaigns, right? So they have a campaign, and then inside that campaign is an ad set, and then inside that ad set is one ad. And this is inefficient, it's time consuming, and it's messy, because if you have a campaign for whatever product you're selling, and then in the ad set you have a certain interest group or a certain demographic or certain location that you're selling marketing to, and then in that ad you only have one image or one video or one piece of copy, and then if you want to, if they test that, then they create a new campaign all again, and it's just inefficient. If you want to see what interests or what demographics or what copy is working or what content is working, then they have to filter through all these different campaigns, and it's just very time consuming and very messy, right? And so this is how we structure our campaigns, right? So we have a campaign, and inside that campaign is multiple ad sets. And I just used 3 here as an example, but I mean, some of our campaigns have up to 20 ad sets, and then in each ad set is multiple ads. And again, you can have as many as you like, but this allows you to effectively test each part of the process. So the campaign tests the products or the catalogs, and then the ad sets test the interest, the demographics, or the location, and then the ads test the content, the images, videos, copy, links, etc. So I'll talk you through all that now. So in each of our campaigns, so we run each campaign for one product, right, or one catalog. Okay, so for example, if you were selling, let's say you had a new streetwear brand, or you're selling streetwear clothes, right, then you would have this campaign for let's say a t-shirt, okay, or even if you have a catalog, like summer catalog, summer collection, okay, then in each ad set we have we test the interest, demographics, and location. So in this ad set you might test interest groups of if you're selling a streetwear clothing, then you might test interests of Supreme, Bathing Ape, Gucci, all those big name brands. And then in the second one, you might test like streetwear as an interest, or hype beasts, or street culture, that kind of thing. And then in the third one, you might test, if the campaign is summer collection, then summer clothing, or t-shirts, that kind of thing, kind of general, from the general to the specific. You could test that. Or demographics, you might test different age groups, or one ad set for men, one ad set for women, that kind of thing. Or location, maybe the US and Canada in this ad set, and Ireland and the UK in this ad set, and Australia and New Zealand in this ad set. That way you can, when you go into your campaign, you can look at the data from each ad set and see, okay, well, it's doing really well in this ad set and not well in this ad set, so I'm going to turn off this ad set and put the budget for that ad set into this ad set. So this really allows you to figure out what works and what doesn't, and it's really efficient. And then inside the ad set is the multiple ads. So in the ads, you could have the same copy in each ad and test different images to see which is more kind of compelling, what people click on more. Or you could test different videos to see, again, which are more compelling, more engaging. Or you could test different copies. So ad set 1, you have a certain piece of copy. Ad set 2, another piece. And again, when you go through it and you look at the data for each ad, you can see which one works best. And again, that's just really efficient and allows you to see very easily what's working and what's not. And sometimes, guys, we'll even test links in our ad sets. So if let's say you're using a website, a Shopify website, a Shopify store, and ClickFunnels, right? So you might test the actual site, the product page on the site in one ad, and then in the other ad, you might test the ClickFunnels page. So you build out a whole product page for a certain product or a certain collection of products. And that way you can see what works best, and you can see, sometimes with certain products, funnels work really good, and sometimes again, with certain products, they don't work as well as the actual product page on the store. So yeah, this just really allows you to test everything really efficiently, really well. And when you start to scale, this comes in really handy, because when you're scaling, you might have, 13, 14, 15 different campaigns, and each campaign has multiple ad sets, and each ad set has multiple ads. So, you want to keep it as organized as possible, and you want to, like, when you're starting off, you want to get into the habit of doing this stuff, because it'll fall into place really easily once you're bringing in, 6 or 7 figures a year or something. And so that's it for this video, guys. Hope it helps. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if any feedback. And yeah, thanks for listening.